It's just phenomenal. It's like nothing else. Can't compare it to anything else. And I came into it with my little preconceived ideas, and they've been smashed out of the water and some. And I don't know what to say. Yeah, just do it, people. Having those thoughts of I'm not good enough, other people will be better at what I do, whatever that might be, than I am. I guess I'm thinking that'd be a 7 or an 8 out of 10 in terms of me putting myself down, holding myself back. When it comes to that whole feeling of having this imposter syndrome, I shouldn't be here. I'm not good enough for this. I'm in the wrong place. I guess I'll put that at about an 8. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I've had this fear of putting myself out there on social media and in the public arena, I guess. For some time, most of my work has come through word of mouth, and that fear of putting myself out there is, I would say that's got to be a 7 or an 8. There's just this little voice in the back of my head saying, you're not as good as everybody else. So and so's better at this than you are. You should leave it up to them. Not good enough for who? I'm good enough for me. I'm good enough for me, and I'm good enough for my people. I'm not good enough for some people. That's fine. I'm a bit extra for some people, and that's fine too. But I'm good enough for me. Good enough's good enough. Yeah. When I think about how I used to feel about putting myself out there, publicising what I do, putting myself on social media and all of those things, I used to feel, apparently, a bit of, I don't know, just this fear around doing it. I am exactly where I need to be, and wherever I am is exactly where I need to be, and I deserve to be there. Well, there's a number of things. There are a number of things that are different about Creatrix. It's the way it's delivered, it's the results it gets, and then it's the ongoing support. And that's one of the big differences for me, is that other courses, they'll sign you up, take your money, give you the stuff, give you the learnings, and then off you go. And when they tell you that there's support there for you, that's just lip service. It doesn't actually happen. I think about all the other things that I've done, and this is just a drop in the ocean compared to when you add the sum total of the number of years, the amount of effort, the commitment that I've had to make, the energy that's gone into doing all those other things, which frankly were great, fantastic. I learned such a lot. I learned about myself, I learned about other people, but it didn't stick. It didn't answer all my questions. It didn't fully work for me, and it didn't give me something that I can go out into the world and use and be totally confident of and build a successful business from. And when I think about that, the investment was not just worth it. It was like, why wouldn't I do it? Why did I put it off for so long? When I think about Creatrix and the sort of the support ongoing forever and ever and ever, as long as I've got my license, it's just, and all the improvements that are put on the course as well. Anything new that's developed that is in line with being a transformologist, have access to that as well. Yeah, do yourself a favour, jump in.